Can you tell us about the time that you treated? It was an ostrich farm?
Yes, so the farmer kept ostriches, I believe, for their eggs and for their feathers and also for their meat. And he had a farm of ostriches, which are very large animals. I mean, when they're standing up and with their long necks, they're over 6 feet tall and very powerful. So I was called out to see an ostrich that had torn the skin on its leg. And so I had to go and visit the farm in order to try to stitch up the leg, which turned out to be a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated. Because obviously an ostrich is not going to stand there and let you stitch up his leg. So you have to have some form of sedation. And it's actually quite difficult to sedate an ostrich. I hadn't done it before. I've never done it since. And in order to handle an ostrich, farmers put a little hood over their head. And once they've got the hood over their head, they think it's nighttime. And so it's supposed to quieten them down. But obviously, if they have it done regularly, they kind of get a bit more used to it. So this ostrich knew it wasn't nighttime, but was relatively calm because he had his hood on. And I gave him his sedative, but it just simply wasn't working and I didn't know why. And we waited and we waited and we waited some more and he didn't become sedated. And so I said, well, maybe we'll just take his hood off, see what happens then.
Oh dear.
So we took his hood off and he did fall asleep. And I had to very quickly, before the sedative wore off, stitch up his little leg. Well, it wasn't a little leg, it was a big leg, but